Our planet diverse diving ecosystem might seem like permanent picture, but they actually vulnerable to collapse. Jungle can become desert, and reefs can become lifeless. Rocks even without cataclysmic events like volcanoes and asteroids. What makes one ecosystem strong and another weak in the face of change? The answer to a large extent is biodiversity. Biodiversity is birthed out of three intertwined features: ecosystem diversity, species diversity, and genetic diversity. The more intertwining there between two features, the denser and more resilient the wave become. Take the Amazon rainforest, one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth, due to its complex ecosystem hub, mix of species and genetic variety within those species. Here are tangled liana vines which crawl up from the forest floor to the thick, intertwining with tree tops and growing thick wooden stem that support these towering trees. Harp along by the vines. Trees provide the seeds, fruits, and leaves to herbivores, such as the tapir and the agouti, which disperse their seeds throughout the forest so they can grow. Leftovers are consumed by the millions of insects, thus decompose and recycle nutrients to create rich homes. The rainforest is a hug system filled with many smaller systems like this, each packed with interconnected species. Every link provides stability to the next, strengthening biodiversity wave. That wave is further reinforced by the genetic diversity within individual species, which allow them to cope with change. Species that lack genetic diversity due to insulation or high population numbers are much more vulnerable to fluctuation caused by climate change, disease, or habitat fragmentation. Whatever a species disappear because of it, we can Jennifer. Unnote it's untied and part of the net disintegrate. So what if we were to remove one species from the rainforest? The system for a part, probably not. The volume of species, their genetic diversity, and the complexity of the ecosystem, such from rich biodiversity in this forest that one spice gap in the way underline the entire system. Take coral reefs for instance. Many organisms in the reef are dependents of the coral. It provides key microhabitat, shelter, and breeding ground. Species of fish cross ocean and mollusks. Coral also form independent relationships with fungi and bacteria. The coral itself is alone, but allow the tangled net of biodiversity to be within that make coral a keystone or one that many others depends on for their survival. So what happened when destructive fishing practice pollution and ocean acidification? We can coral or even kill it or to exactly what you might think. The loss of this keystone species leave it dependence at a loss too, threatening the entire fabric of the reefs, ecosystem seas, and genetic diversity. Together form the complex tangled web of the biodiversity that is vital for the survival of organisms on Earth. Humans are wounded into biodiversity too. When just a few stand are lost, our own where being is treated. Cut to many link and where is unrevealing is all. What the future brings is unpredictable. Earth owns safety net to safeguard our survivor. Thank you for giving this video for presentation. And this voice is enhance my skill to reading. And to learn many more. This is end of my video presentation. Thank you. Before end of this video, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Arma A. Hadjiril, VED student, Block 1.